My name's Katrina and I'm 21.
My name's Harley and I'm 19.
My name is Ezekiel Very and I am 21 years old.
Jasper McEwen, I'm 19 years old.
My name is Antonio and I'm 22 years old.
My name is Francisco Miguel. I'm 21.
I go by Coyote and I'm 21 years old.
Right when I turned 18, I became homeless. I grew up and it was like not a really good childhood. My dad was really abusive and I packed 2 bags and I had no idea where to go. I was on the streets for about 2 weeks and then I ended up finding out about Youth Wins, and that program completely changed my life. Going through that, it was the support, it was the helping me look at rehabs, it was the love, like the constant, I can come in these doors at any time and say I need this and there's gonna be a way to get it, whether it's clothes, hygiene, anything.
I first heard about Youth Wins maybe a year ago because I was homeless and I was pregnant with my son, and I ended up in a transitional living program through McNabb, and they told me about it there. So I came to a meeting and I've been coming ever since.
Well, I ended up on the street because of an essay attempt, and my dad called me while I was in the hospital and said, "Don't come home." I ended up behind Ross, living behind the dumpster with an old veteran. Youth Wins definitely made it a lot easier. They helped me pay for the down payments on both of the places I lived, actually. Like, they go all out to help people. They really do.
I aged out of foster care because my mom had passed away when I was 15 years old. And I've kind of just been on my own ever since. I feel like the system kind of fails people and sets them up for failure, kind of, because I've just had to find my way ever since then. The system, they make you do all of these things, like requirements, that is completely impossible to do just in order to be helped, and I don't think it's fair.
My story began whenever my mom first met this lady. She moved in with us and her mom moved in with us. Then we got kicked out of our apartment because they thought one of us were selling drugs, and that's where it all really started. In my opinion, I feel like Youth Wins is really important for kids like me because, well, my mom has this friend who has a baby and they're basically homeless, and I just feel like a kid that young deserves a lot better than living out in the streets.
I came out of the closet my first year of college when I had just turned 18, and my parents were not happy about that. As Orthodox Catholics, I was told I could not be that way and stay there. I anticipated that happening. I didn't hear about Youth Wins till about 2 months after I'd become homeless. I spent most of my time in my private room isolated. After that, as things began to get more stable, I found out that this was really something I wanted to be involved in and to help with. They actually got me a job here at the CAC that I've had for over 7 months at this point, which is longer than I've ever had a job. It helped me to become a part of my community and to make friends and to put myself out there. It helped me find my life mission.
I've been homeless since I was 17. It's mostly because I'm trans and I have mental health issues. Throughout my life, it's just kind of been really traumatic because I moved from England when I was 3 years old over to Florida, into which I moved to Tennessee. So far, it's been really interesting because I've been able to make connections with other people. I've been able to talk to other people about different things, other trans people, other LGBT members and stuff like that, and be able to like work with those people to make changes and stuff.
Pretty much been here for almost 2 years. I've been up and down. First time I was here, it was nice. Lost my house. Owner sold it, never got it back. Try to apply, couldn't apply. My credit score is what really messes me up. Who's gonna trust a young kid with just 20 looking for a house? I'm not the only one that goes through this. So many more people that go through it. Sometimes some of us don't even want to come out. We're afraid that we're the only ones, and we're scared. But places like this makes us feel like home. No están solos, so you know, we ain't alone. Well, we got grown people here, so we're growing as a community. So all I say is, come join us. Come join us.